10 most dangerous landings from space. Number 10. Apollo 13. This mission to the moon went horribly wrong when an explosion crippled their spacecraft. Luckily, they had a backup plan and managed to land on the moon with only seconds of fuel remaining. No! 9. Soyuz TMA. 1. A Russian spacecraft that was supposed to be a routine mission turned into a wild ride. When it made an emergency landing in the middle of a snowstorm, the landing gear got stuck in the snow and the crew had to spend the night in their spacesuits until help arrived. Number 8. Apollo 11. The very first moon landing was almost not a landing at all. There were so many technical difficulties that NASA actually had to turn off the autopilot and manually land the spacecraft. Number 7. Change 3. In 2013, China landed this spacecraft on the moon. But something went wrong during the descent, and it ended up making a crash landing. Number 6. OSIRIS-REx. This spacecraft was supposed to be collecting samples from an asteroid, but when it arrived, there was no sign of the asteroid. It had flown right by. Number 5. Galileo. This was one of NASA's most ambitious missions, studying Jupiter and its moons. But the spacecraft was lost when it failed to make a scheduled orbit adjustment. Number 4. Messenger. This spacecraft was the first to orbit Mercury, but getting there was rough. The spacecraft had to make a series of risky maneuvers to adjust its orbit, and it ended up making an emergency landing. Number 3. Viking 1. This spacecraft was supposed to soft land on Mars, but it hit the surface so hard that it left a giant crater. Number 2. Phoenix. This was a daring mission to land a spacecraft on the dark side of the moon, but the spacecraft ended up crashing into a crater. Number 1. Starship SN-11. This was supposed to be SpaceX's first launch and landing of their new Starship rocket, but it exploded on the launch pad.